but they don't always know what the end result will be.
Mm, okay, I get it then. Then speaking of writing articles, then you mentioned that you're working on a book.
Mhm.
So yeah, so can you tell me about the book? So is the book is similar to the articles you're writing, or yeah, so does it have
Yeah,
some other things?
yeah, it's sort of an angle that I'm using from the topics that I write about related to thinking. Um, the working title, so don't quote me on it, but the working title is Think Like an Educator. I
Uh-huh.
feel like, as I shared earlier, that educators are equipped with tools and strategies to improve thinking. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
do. An
Mm-hmm.
effective educator is going to bring out the thinking of a student. So, but how does an educator prepare for that? You know, there are key
Mm-hmm.
lessons in how an educator prepares to teach. You have to think a certain way about the outcome. You have to think a certain way about the evidence in front of you. You have to plan actions to get to that result. And, we say in education a lot, we think with the end in mind, so there are techniques and strategies that I think that are in education that are applicable in other areas of life and for other people. So I wanted to bring that out and elucidate that topic more and bring in some of these things about bringing finding clarity, making better decisions because an educator
Mm-hmm.
has to make decisions every single minute of the day. They have to make decisions.
Exactly. There are so many sudden changes,
That's
unexpected
right.
events. And
That's
then
right.
so yeah, so well, sometimes they just yeah, have a fight and then they just
Right.
ask me totally surprising questions.
Right.
So
You can
exactly.
go in the classroom thinking everybody's
Uh-huh.
going to go this direction and get
Uh-huh.
there, and it's like, that's not going to
Uh-huh.
work.
Uh-huh.
So, what am I going to do? You have to pivot. You have to know how to navigate that to get the end result.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be clear about the end result,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to envision that
Mm-hmm.
effectively. That's a hard thing
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of people. I think when we look at what's
Exactly.
happening
Mm-hmm.
in modern times right now, you see a lot of AI use, you see a lot of things. People are
Mm-hmm.
especially in generative AI, they're putting things out there that they want,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get an output,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of people, not all, a lot of people will take that output and run with it. But they haven't really scrutinized it to say, is this really what I want? Is this really
Mm-hmm.
what I was going for?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you are clear about what it is you're going for, then you can use the AI tools to give you exactly what you need.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the kind of thinking that we have going on today. We don't really have clarity about what our outcomes are or what
Mm-hmm.
our desired outcomes are. And that leads us in different paths. And so then you go down this wild goose chase, and it's not what you really needed. So
Mm-hmm.
I do think that's important.